Hello. Hello everyone. I hope somebody's coming to live, and let's wait a little bit, and we will make today sugar-free and gluten-free gingerbreads. And I have prepared here a lot of stuff, and I hope you have very good time today, and you will make this your own today or next week. And let's wait a little bit. I will check all the oven. And hello everyone. Happy third Advent. This is a lovely Christmas time, and I have prepared for you the gingerbread cookies how to make them. And why the gingerbread cookies are sugar-free and gluten-free? Because they are more healthy, and you should eat your food like a medicine. Otherwise, you will start eating medicine as a food, and this we don't want to. And these sugar-free and gluten-free gingerbread cookies are keto-friendly, diabetic-friendly, healthy, lifestyle-friendly. It's for everyone who respects the healthy food and nutrition. So I have prepared, let's go through what we have prepared here. And the ready cookies are here. They should come later out like this. And I have prepared for you, and I'm also showing you. We have like gingerbread mix, seasonal mixed, all the spices, and then I also made my own spicy mix, and I was using in cardamom and cinnamon and ginger powder and also cloves. So I prepared here, and then we have the Golden Stevia, and this is white powder. Here is 30 grams. It's actually more than 300 grams sugar, so we actually very much we're using a little bit, and we're reducing the sugar consumption a lot. Everybody asking me how to use Golden Stevia. If you want to put in a coffee, I have a small spoon what is like 0.2 grams of sugar, like size, and we're putting here Golden Stevia, and this you put your coffee, and this is sweet enough. So you're using it is 12 times less than sugar, and this 500 grams Golden Stevia is actually 6 kilos sugar. If you're using only for coffee and tea and for small stuff, then you're using it 1 year. And making and dividing the money for a 1 kilogram sugar, actually this is the cheapest sweetener on the market, and you can find it in Amazon, in Italy, in Spain, in Germany, in UK, in France, and of course goldenstevia.com website. We're sending it everywhere you want, anywhere you like. And then I have prepared the flours. I'm using, instead of normal white flour, almond flour. And almond, why I'm using almond flour, and why it doesn't give you carbohydrates? Because here is 10 gram fiber and 10 gram carbohydrates. So this means it's actually giving you 0, because everything with fiber is reducing carbs. And that's why this is keto-friendly and diabetic-friendly. It doesn't actually affect your blood sugar. All cookies in 100 grams, it's only affect blood sugar. There are maybe in total like 2-3 carbs, but this is like so little comparing to with the sugar and flour and gingerbreads. They're like 60 grams. So comparing to this 4 grams or 3 grams or 2 grams, it's nothing. And also it's full of nutrients. And I'm using also Psyllium husk and with a powder, and it's a fine powder, and this is like a little bit bigger pieces. And I'm using it 25 grams and 25 grams. It's good for your body. It's total 70 gram fiber. It's only fiber. I'm also using a pumpkin flour and a nut flour. And why I'm using this, I put a little bit like 20, 30, 40 grams of this. I'm mixing them with this flour mix. Why? Because, for example, here is pumpkin flour, have 48 grams of protein and 21 grams fiber. Only 4.2 grams carbs. This is like very, very, very healthy. And it's actually looking green. It's very nice color. So it's everything. It's very healthy, full of nutrition. It's good for your body. And it doesn't affect your blood sugar. And it's good, keto-friendly. It's very healthy. Yes, I have to say it's a little bit more expensive because almond flour is actually already expensive. But better eat less, but more quality. And we start making the base for the gingerbread. What is the most important for the gingerbread? It's normally it's making molasses, syrup, and we are making this ourselves. We are putting 30 grams of golden stevia to the pot. I will heating it. And we'll start making, I'm calling it gingerbread base. And it starts, we are start to burn this little bit, because actually this brown, what this gingerbread is made, it's actually, it's burnt sugar. And we are making a little bit burnt golden stevia. But we don't burn it all black, because then it's smoke everywhere and it's loses sweetness. This shows that golden stevia have live stevia glucoside, what is actually make this sweetness, it's alive. And they're just losing, it's just losing the sweetness when it's burned, because these molecules get burned and they will die. So this means that this sweetener is very light product. And I will burn it, it will start coming maybe smoke and a base going a little bit brown. So it's take a few minutes. Then I add gingerbread seasonal mixed. It's all the spices, everything was actually made the gingerbread. It's a Christmas stuff. And then I also put a little bit of water. I put 1 deciliter. And then I put 170 grams butter. In our family Christmas dinner and for Christmas, we make everything on the table sugar free. It's not only the ginger cookies. And you can look all the recipes, goldenstevia.com, under the recipes. We have there a huge list of recipes, and there are also keto-friendly and the Christmas recipes, and you can make all the jams and cakes, everything. It's much more healthy, it's not addictive, it is good for your body, it's keep your teeth safe, it's good, it doesn't make addiction, this is the most important I think. And when you put the sugar and fat together, it's super addiction. So actually you are eating less with stevia. It's very good taste, you get the very good flavor, but you don't craving another one. You just eat one piece and then you feel full and then you feel active, and this food gives you energy, and this is most important. The food should give you energy, not take your energy. When you're eating, after this, look how you feel. if you want to go to sleep, something wrong with the food. And when you have energy, then it's a good food. This means this is for you. Now it starts going a little bit brown, but it's still going. And always taste your dough, because when it's not sweet enough for you, put more golden stevia. Because in the oven it doesn't go more, it can only go less. So don't be afraid that it is coming out more sweet. No, it doesn't. And making Christmas gingerbread cookies, it's give you really Christmas feeling. And also we don't make any glaze on the cookies, because I don't know how to make it from still with golden stevia, how to make nice drawings on the cookies, but maybe next year we'll find out already. It might go brown this time, huh? I was putting now we start going a little bit, but it's very slow. But you have to very carefully, because when it starts burning, it's going with a few seconds and it's already black and already smoking. So be very careful. Now it starts melting a little bit. It starts even coming a little bit smoke already. But it's still white powder. It's just going a little bit gray, more gray, not yet. And now it's coming. Now it's coming. Now it's coming smoke. And then put all the spices. I think it's like 30 grams of spices in total. And then put the butter. And then stirring slowly. Now I put a little bit temperature down and stir until it's smooth and nice brown, very aromatic, smelling very Christmas. It's a gingerbread base, and this one is a healthy one. Then I have already, I put here also soda and a little bit salt. I put it here, and the flour mixed. So, and then I'm putting 4 eggs on top. Here is in total with this flour we have like 400 grams flour mixed. And look at this. This is a base. It's smelling so good. It's really Christmas. So Then you put it to the flour. It's very hot, actually you should a little bit cool it down before, but we are live, we're doing very quickly. Then stir a little bit. Because it's very hot, wait a little bit to add the eggs. And then you can add the 4 eggs. It's the best way to mix with the hands the dough, then you will get the perfect texture. But before, take all your rings off, because and then be ready to mix it with your hands. To put ready the elastic. I think we need even more flour. I think I need a bit more flour. When you're making with that psyllium husk, it's actually like a real fiber, and it's taking water out very good. And it's put this dough together perfectly. But things take a little bit time to take water inside. But still, this dough should be like stiff. Hands. But actually it's quite good. Not bad. Not bad at all. I put the flour it's like almost ready or like strong, because later I don't use flour. Oh, it's good, eh? I'm happy with this. This looks very good. So wash my hands. Then I took plastic. It has to be on a fridge minimum like 30 minutes, better even 1 hour, because it's quite big. It's coming like 900 grams of dough. But I have good news for you. I put this to the fridge and I take out another one what is ready for you to make the cookies. It's already been, I did it last night, so it has been here a longer time. And then I will show you the best way how to make, to roll out the dough. I like this way to make the gingerbread cookies because it's actually quite clean. I remember the time when it was all over the flour was all over the table. And then you take out your Christmas cookie shapes. I have all kinds here. And when you don't want to roll out many times, then you can use it like pizza cutter and make the square cookies. I start to make it with hands first. And then I use a towel roll. And it's actually very easy, especially when it's coming from the fridge. And it's cold and very good to roll out. You see, it's super easy to make it. And I really love it because it's clean. So then put your shapes. Very smart way here, because to make it many times it takes so much time, and it actually make your dough more soft and not so easy to use. So I have quite a lot, so I try to do many possible ways. Doesn't fit here because I want to also make with this. Take it out. Always taste your dough. And then I use something to take it out here, because otherwise I will use knife, because when you are touching it with the hands it's going more soft and it's more difficult to use. And when you're using this cutter, it is nice edges, but in the same time you don't waste too much time, or you are not rolling too much time out of the dough. It's you can also in Marbella we have the Biovardi shop, where also they have a Golden Stevia. There are 90-gram packages, and even with this you can make already the gingerbread. You don't need so much, but when you want the bigger one you can order from the Amazon Spain. And we also have the new Golden Stevia on the way with inulin. It's also with a fiber, and I will make it a little more, then I can fill out Here is very hot because of the oven, and it's going soft quickly. So we also have the new Golden Stevia with inulin, with a fiber, and you can buy it in Amazon. I think in every country it's coming so quickly. We have very good reviews there, and we are happy that people love our product. And I hope there is also someone is listening to me and watching the gingerbread cookie making process and doing yourself. And then you can also add pictures under this video, then I can see who's making the same dough. And please be active or our different Facebook groups. We have sugar-free and diabetic groups, and also now keto groups, because all the food is also for a keto-friendly, gluten-free, sugar-free, very healthy. And it's going more and more popular. But I have to admit, at the moment, you really have to make your home cookies at home to have the healthy and good food, quality food. Because outside at the moment you don't really know what to get. Except I can really recommend only sugar-free restaurant in whole Spain I know is Keto Royale Cafeteria, and it's in Marbella before San Pedro Bridge. For sure, this is a sugar-free place. Other thing, I don't know any sugar-free restaurant yet. They are vegan, they are gluten-free, but it's not sugar-free, and they have full of carbs in every way. And now it's going to the oven, and I really hope you make these gingerbreads at home and sending me the pictures. I would be happy to look them. And it's going to like 10 minutes for the oven, and it's too hot. I think it's too hot. And it's 10 minutes here, but they're coming out like this, and I really hope you can do it the same. And they are very delicious, very healthy and nice. And happy third event, and thank you for enjoying with me today. You can look after the videos in our Golden Stevia Facebook and Facebook groups, and also Instagram.